Edit. Next. Save. That sounds.
Your blade. It didn't go deep enough.
Okay. Now to remember what the hell I was doing. So I've been playing, I did beat, oh, I need to get it recorded on stream. Here we go, let's get proof real quick. I did, oh, there's the trophy right there. So I did finish the third game on Brutal. The last couple of chapters were pretty easy. They were very painful. But it was a very good feeling when I finished the game, so felt good about that. And because I did finish it, I did start the fourth game. Fourth game does not have a brutal difficulty. Hey Amber, welcome to the party. Yeah, the fourth game only goes up to crushing. They still have not added a brutal, and now that I've returned to playing it on crushing, because I did actually start a crushing run of the fourth game like 2 or 3 years ago. Now that I'm back to that, I remember how horrible it was. So, yeah, I'm struggling through it. I'm getting there. Making very, very, very slow progress. Very slow. One of the major issues I've been having, that's a grenade, is the fact that grenades in the third game, you can throw them back. Can't do that in the fourth game anymore. The controls are also a little bit different for whatever reason. They've been the same for 3 games, and then they change it for the fourth game. So yeah, once I start streaming it, you guys will get to see the pain as well.
Constantly throwing grenades.
Yeah. Oh shit! Nice. Yeah, I've been spamming grenades unintentionally because, unfortunately, one of the buttons that is reload in this game is throw grenade in the fourth game. Bye, fuckos. And now I'm actually trying to reload with the wrong button here. I guess the good news is that I'm getting better at remembering the buttons for 4. But what's going to be really fun is the fact that I'm going to continue streaming 1, 2, and 3 while also playing 4. So I fully expect to have a bit of a painful learning curve every time I switch games. An Okami mount? That's awesome. Is there anything that 14 doesn't have? That's another game I've been playing in the background. I've not been streaming it because I assume no one here needs to see that game. But yeah, I've been doing an Okami run in the background too. It's kind of my relaxing game. What? I don't get mad at that game. I actually don't. Mostly because I've played it enough that I remember everything. To the point where I asked Zare how to do something because he played it first and he doesn't remember. But then I will remember it because I've got special brain. So. Yeah, so now I'm technically 2 games ahead of this one, which is going to make it very fun. Oh, shit. As we try to figure things out here.
We're sitting ducks down here. Get me up that ladder.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Let me get some ammo.
Elena, come on.
The ability for you to punt a couple douche characters off a cliff. That is a good ability.
Watch yourself up there.
So this next section is really fun. As you can see by all those lasers, there's
Here.
right now you see 3, but there's actually like 5 snipers and a couple of guys with RPGs too. So yeah, there's a lot of fun coming up here. The shotguns are technically useless, but I think I'll get what I need up there. Oh right, there's more guys here. Ooh, but I can be sneaky, can't I? I mean, like, I can move to a better spot. Dang, Elena's just up there kicking ass, as always. Shot that guy in the butt. Alright. So yeah, what you have to do to get through this part is just get up really high. There's a bunch of sniper rifles up here. So anyways, let's see, what has this week been for me? It's been pretty slow at work, actually. Most of my time has been spent working on our next big project, which is
now. Those snipers will cut us to pieces.
I'm working on it, Elena. a certain
Rifle up there.
a certain company that I will not mention on stream. Not that I think anything bad would happen, but you know. Anyways, they do. We've done a lot of work with them before, so they are a regular client for us.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did do that, Nate. Good job. But yeah, so they've got another property that they're opening at near the end of this year. It's going to be in Texas. So I've been doing some work for them. And other than that, it's just the usual hodgepodge of little projects here and there. Alright, so once you take care of all the guys in the tower, these guys on the bridge start running across. It's actually not too terribly hard. It's way harder on Brutal because, as you know, 1 or 2 bullets can kill you. But with Crushing, it's suddenly you can take a hit or 2 and not instantly die, which is nice. Ow. I say as I almost die. Can I throw a grenade that far? Let's find out. Nope. Oh, shit. And another death there. So yeah, really the only downside here is just that this is all one checkpoint, unsurprisingly. So, if you die, you gotta do it all over again. And you do have to kill the snipers first, because in any difficulty, if you give them more than, I think, 2 or 3 seconds, they lock onto your face, and they shoot your face off. And no one wants to lose their face. Damn it, why aren't you dead yet? There you go. Let's see. Art-wise, I've been working on those, Ow, shit. On those... The fuck is that? Yeah, I know, but why? No one likes Urkel. I hated Urkel. No, I mean, I didn't like the show.
Wow, that's racist.
It's not racist. I didn't like any sitcom. I hated that other one that everyone loved.
Uh-oh.
Family House.
Family House.
Full House. And then that other one that was really popular that Shu actually really liked it, but I didn't. With Ted Bundy. Wait, wasn't that the serial killer?
That was, yeah.
Married with Children. Holy Jesus. These boys got themselves a boner. God damn it. Why was this easier on Brutal?
Wasn't.
I know, I did this about 15 times on Brutal.
Just your dyslexia kicking
Oh, oh sorry. Yeah, that was Urkel. I'm trying to think of what I watched during those times.
Uh-oh.
We didn't.
in. Like,
Well, we didn't watch a lot of sitcoms. I'm trying. Like, we watched. Let's see. Game shows, I guess.
wow.
Hey, don't look at me. It's my parents. I didn't choose what I got to watch. We only had one TV. I did not. I was not like all my friends who had like a TV in their room
And TV.
and TV in their room. Yeah, I didn't have my own TV until probably high school, and then I finally had one in the toy room. Yeah,
Big boy toy.
that's what we called the bonus room because it's where we had all our toys from childhood. All right, you know what? If you guys are all gonna cross the bridge, then I'll just kill you. How about that? I mean, you can't kill Elena, so there's really no problem if I let you cross.
See you, jackass.
There's more guys too?
God.
Apparently I forgot how many dudes there was here. How many dudes there was.
You're doing great.
Not my fault, man. Ah, when they're on the thing, they can't shoot me, though. They're not that good at being bad guys, I guess.
That's the last of them.
Let's get across that bridge.
I'm working on it. Toy room. Yeah, exactly. I think that was it. Like, I know of them because everyone else watched them. So I knew they existed. And it's not like we never watched them. It just, we didn't watch them much. And I guess in general, we didn't actually watch a lot of TV as a family at all. We didn't do video games either. I was just that weird kid who, what did we do at night? Read. We actually did. We did a lot of reading. Because our first console, well, we had the original Nintendo. That was my dad's. Oh, we'll be quiet for a minute. Whoa! Whoa! Ragdoll! Don't mind the flying body. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
We're gonna hurt.
On the cutscene there.
Right behind.
Yeah, I had the Nintendo that belonged to my dad. And then the next console we had after that was the PlayStation 1. I didn't have anything in between. One set of my grandparents had a Super Nintendo. So when we visited them, by the way, this shit happens to Nate a lot if you guys haven't picked up on that yet. So when I visited them, I got to play Super Nintendo. And then I had some friends who had like the 64 or the PlayStation. But yeah, our first one was the PlayStation 1. I didn't have a 64. I didn't have a Sega. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. So we didn't do much of console gaming either. I guess we did some PC games. And by some, I mean like 2. I think we had Stunt Island, which is actually a pretty fun game. It came on like 17 floppy disks, and it was essentially I love that jump there that he does off the falling boards. You play as a stunt pilot, and you fly a bunch of planes and do stunts with them. We watched Star Trek. Next Generation. My mom is a big Next Generation fan. So I saw a lot of Next Generation. I saw a lot of X-Files. She liked that too. I didn't get to watch that as much with her, but she'd let me watch Next Generation. Yeah, it wasn't until I was like in middle school, high school that I started broadening my entertainment horizon.
Careful.
I'm watching more X-Files.
Right behind you.
I didn't actually watch a lot of that on my own until I was in college. When I was in high school, I went through a big cartoon phase. Because that's when we got the second TV in the toy room. So Alex, I gender revealed him. Well, no, wait, I name revealed him. That's my brother. He and I had our own TV at that point. So it's one of the two brothers. So we watched a lot of Cartoon Network. We were big into the cartoons. We didn't like Nickelodeon that much. There was maybe 1 or 2 shows. I remember Angry Beavers we liked, which is why I was thrilled that Zare had like the entire box set. There were a couple Nickelodeon shows, but for you fucked it up too. But yeah, for the most part, we were all about the Cartoon Network ones. So Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, and that was how I got into anime, or quote unquote anime.
It was a gateway.
It was a gateway drug because Adult Swim was a thing, and it was just starting back then too. That's when they had those weird friggin' shows like Aqua Teen Hunger Squad. Weird.
Aqua Teen Hunger Squad.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Well, the name changes like 15 times. Very intentionally, they changed the name a lot. But anyway, so yeah, I watched a lot of Aqua Teen. I watched a lot of the anime that came on at that point was like old stuff, Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Ghost in the Shell. Those are the ones I got into because that's what we had. I didn't get into Toonami shows, oddly enough. I never got into Dragon Ball Z. Didn't like it. Didn't care for it. I didn't get into any of those Toonami animes. I can't even think of the other ones because I never watched any of them. Bleach was a little bit later, but yeah, that counts too.
Look out!
Well, no, that was Adult Swim, I think. Yeah, I know. I actually can't think of what else was on Toonami, because like I said, I never watched it. It might have been like, is Digimon one of them? Might have been right in that middle area of almost anime. We did like Pokemon.
Digimon's an anime.
Yeah, we didn't like Digimon, we liked Pokemon. Ow, shitbags. This fight took me several times on brutal. I'm hoping I can do a little bit better here.
Here we go.
What's up, Bill? What else did I get into?
Okay.
I mean, even when we had that TV, though, we didn't watch a lot of cartoons. It was kind of a... We usually watched it at night if we weren't playing the PlayStation 1. Ow. We otherwise played a lot of PlayStation 1. And we only had like 3 games. So we played the shit out of those 3 games. Hilariously enough, we didn't watch after school cartoons because when we did watch something after school, there was a block of 3 shows that came on. I still remember I think it was on WGN was the channel. And it was Magnum PI, Wonder Woman, and what was the third one? Shit. Not Matlock. What was that other detective show from that same time? I'll think of it in a minute. Anyways, yeah, we watched a lot of just not normal reruns.
Oh, one more question.
Huh? One more question? No. It was he was another detective. I can even hear the theme in my head. He drove this tan car. Rockford Files. Rockford Files. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I didn't see that until I was like in college. Columbo. So yeah, we had a really weird selection of things. Yeah, I never got into Yugo either.
Oh boy.
Like I said, I didn't watch a lot of those afternoon animes, so to speak. I'm gonna have to like grenade these guys because shotgun don't go that far.
Remember,
Yeah, grenades barely hurt you in this one. You had VHS recordings of Red Dwarf. Yeah, that's just Bill being Bill. He knows what VHS is. He's just showing off the fact that he's younger than everyone else.
Incoming!
To be fair, he probably doesn't own any though because he is 10 years younger than the rest of us. Fucker down here. I'm just gonna waste my ammo because I'll be able to recoup after this fight. Wow, last shell. Oh wait, no, there's another wave, isn't there? Motherfucker. Oh, we're gonna have to get some on-site ammo procurement here.
Watch out! Okay.
I'm coming for you, fuckbag.
Damn it.
Oh shit, is that a armored shotgun guy? Oh, that's less bueno. You were in high school when your oldest siblings were born. Oh, you had age gap siblings. Yeah, my middle brother is 2 years younger, and my younger brother, third, whatever, he was 6 years younger. So we were all pretty close together. We were definitely still far enough apart though that the youngest one was shunned. I feel pretty bad for him when I look back and laugh at how much we shunned him. The worst.
I feel bad for him as I look back and laugh.
It's funny. Sorry, youngest brother. I might as well reveal your name too, Tori. Yeah, Tori was named because the Toronto Maple Leafs won the World Series the year he was born. However, because we were assholes, we told him he was named that because he was supposed to be born a girl, and he was supposed to be Victoria. So that probably caused him psychological issues that we laughed about at the time. So yeah, he was absolutely just shit on. And that was just at home. It was even twins and the same. Oh wow, that's hilarious. No, I'm not gonna waste a grenade. You're old enough to be all of your siblings' parents if you'd started young, which isn't uncommon. So yeah, you could totally be in that boat. But yeah, so it was pretty bad at home when it was just the 3 of us. It was even worse when we get together with the family because fuck you, that was an awesome headshot. Because my cousins. So we had 2 girl cousins. We had a boy cousin too, but he lived in California. He was on the other half of the family. So the 2 girl cousins lived in the same town as us growing up. So we visited them quite often, especially for holidays and stuff. Well, when you broke down the ages, you had me. It was the oldest. 1 year younger than me was the first cousin, then Alex, the middle brother. 1 year younger than him was the second cousin, and then Tori at the bottom of the food chain after everyone else. So the poor kid was shunned at the family get-togethers too, because he was younger than all of us, and you know, that made him weird and different. And we don't like weird and different. So yeah, even when we'd get together for family things, it was a situation where the four of us would go off to do something and just abandon him. Or we'd play like hide and seek, but then we'd never go find him. Again, I'm pretty sure we caused him some mental trauma that took its toll. You wish you had siblings? It is, I'm trying to think how many of my friends did and did not. Growing up, our local friends, they all had siblings. I mean, it was North Carolina, so I guess that's kind of, especially in that culture, it's very common to have multiple children. It was more uncommon to not have several kids. But we were from California, so we didn't adhere to the same rule. But yeah, my friends usually had like 2 or 3 brothers and sisters. In high school, it was a little different. I had a lot more only children, which I thought was interesting, coming from my elementary school friends versus my high school friends. Most of them were only kids. And they were all very smart. We were the smart children, but they were way smarter than me. So maybe they got lavished with extra attention and education because of that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't trade them. Tori and I got pretty close after we were both older. Growing up, like I said, he was kind of I don't even want to say black sheep. He was actually very well behaved. Probably because, you know, he spent so much time with the parents because we shunned him. But I can definitely say for a fact that we got closer later in life. But growing up, it was me and Alex pretty much. We were best friends. And then later on, Tori and I got closer.
All right, I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Bro, I think siblings are pretty cool. I don't know how it'd be different if I had a sister. Maybe it wouldn't have taken as long for me to realize that I like dicks if there was a girl growing up with me. I don't know. Both of my brothers are straight as far as I know. I'm pretty sure they are anyway. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I have no proof either way, and they've never set off my quote-unquote gaydar. We used to call Tori gay, but that was, again, because we were abusing him. Yeah, I know, right?
When you get up there, kick
Really?
it down.
My mod is holding that's gay. I'm gonna go and unblock that.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty... now, when it comes to black sheep...
Hang on. Back away.
Also, I'm totally ignoring all this cool stuff Elena's doing. That once more is proving why she's a very capable
Good thinking.
NPC. Finally, a game does a good female NPC here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was the first not straight person, at least that anyone knew about. I'm sure there were some random nuts on the family tree, or fruit would be the better joke to make there.
Yeah, cute.
But none that were ever known of. Literally none. Like when it came out, quote unquote.
There you go.
Or I guess when I came out would be the better way to word that. I was almost kicked out of the house, and that was back when I was like 15. I was in high school, so it wasn't even like a later in life you're living at home, but we're gonna kick you out thing. It was definitely a you're still underage and we're gonna kick you out because you like the dick.
Stay alert.
So yeah, it was a little different for me. Oopsies. Hereby, your oldest brother is gay, sister is aromantic, not sure about middle, younger is non-gender conforming, but doesn't know about orientation yet. Damn. Yeah, you're not kidding. A lot of times, it wouldn't surprise me, like I said, if my brothers were maybe a little bi even, but it was not encouraged at all. It wasn't talked about. It wasn't brought up. Like, the subject never got discussed. So, and I think based on how I was treated, they kind of got the idea that, oh, well, we shouldn't be different. So, who knows what their actual case is because of how that went down. But everyone's pretty cool with it now, which is great, you know. Now that I'm a fully mature adult, no longer needing any kind of support. Yeah, Dad was the one who threatened to kick me out. Mom was she was on my side, but because my partner was long distance and on the internet, that was her issue.
Grenade!
So it was kind of not support. Like, she didn't have a problem with me being gay, but she had a problem with the fact that I was in an internet relationship. And then my brothers were kind of just, I kept them out of it because I was old enough to understand that I didn't want them to be caught up in the argument. But yeah, I'm sure they still picked up on some of the awkwardness. I know you hate the gays, but I like the taco. I mean, if you're going to discuss it that way, I'm not surprised she's going to get mad. But you've described your mom before, so I'm sure there's worse things that could happen. I think these stairs are actually bulletproof. Let's see. I don't think he can shoot me through them. The bigger problem is the guy with the shield, but I also don't want this guy to snipe me while I'm going after Shield Man.
Alright.
Got him. Alright. Let's get rid of Shield guy now. Where is he? Hey, fucker. So yeah. Even now, I think there's like maybe one cousin or something who might be gay. And other than that, the old Hungarian family get-togethers, I'm still the, it's kind of like an unspoken thing. You know, no one talks about it. My mom's mom, before she passed away, she was pretty cool with it. But,
Pardon me.
there we go. But, my dad's parents are still 100% just like, let's pretend it doesn't exist. That kind of situation. So, whatever. I visit them. We don't talk about it. I go home a few days later. Everyone's happy. It's fine. Now I'm going to grab the big gun here. I find it funny because your dad is I'm gonna forget specifically what ethnicity, but he's Middle Eastern, right? Let's see, a microwave taco came back and the dog stole it. No one ever uses that excuse. You should know better. Lebanese, okay. I do find it funny that that he tells you that, and your mom's the one that that is more sensitive to it. Is she he used to be the radical religious Catholic. That's interesting. Did that change when he came to America, or did something else change it? Oh, no, I found the door. Oh, this is the door you're not supposed to go through until you're ready.
That must be where they're holding shit.
Well, became atheist. That's quite a turn.
Crap.
Not the first time I've heard that, though. That's a fairly common path for people who are in that bracket.
You dumbass! Get down!
Thank you. So this fight on Brutal, hoo boy, let me tell you guys. This one was a hot minute to beat. I was actually probably more prepared for that on Brutal. I had 2 grenades, I think. I'm already out of my secondary weapon. The good news is that I have a big boy gun, so I can at least one-shot a lot of these dudes. But yeah, so as you can see, the area I'm in now, people can very quickly surround me. And in Brutal, where everything kills you in 1 or 2 shots, yeah, it sucks. I'm out of bullets entirely. It's cool. However, I should have...
Last time, too.
Yeah, I know. The good news is I can go get ammo without dying, because I won't instantly die at least. Oh, he had a Desert Eagle! That guy is an RPG! Let's see. I need to pause to read this real quick. You kind of U.S. or when he married your mother. That's interesting. I always find that kind of thing very fascinating. What causes it? I was raised Catholic. I've told the story many times. It's probably not appropriate for Twitch, but we don't really care either. I was the kid who would jerk off and then say a prayer to apologize for it. I was an altar boy for several years. Nothing funny happened there. I know Catholic Church, altar boy, everyone always expects there to be a diddling story, but no, my priests were actually very cool. That was probably part of the reason I didn't... Oh, fuck, that's an RPG. Why I didn't feel the need to, like, question my faith until much later in life. I actually had a very cool church. It was still a Catholic church. Mass was still, like, 2 fucking hours long. Still sucked. But the priests were very, very chill. Told really good homilies, really good stories. You were raised Wiccan, completely different. Yup. Oh, your dad... Oh, this is still one checkpoint? Shit, I thought I reached a checkpoint. Yeah, I know. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm probably gonna die, which is fine. That's 2 deaths, by the way. Yeah, being raised Wiccan is a good way to have a much different exposure to things and have a different mindset. Because yeah, neither of my parents were super religious per se, but we were just raised Catholic because that's what everyone else was. That was more how it worked. So it wasn't that.
Clear out!
Oh fuck, that is on me. I said grenades don't do much damage, but if they're on top of you, yeah, they'll probably still kill you. As in, they will still kill you. But yeah, so that explains a lot of. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm dead. There we go. Now we should have a second to breathe. Okay. One issue was acephobia. Acephobia, that's interesting. Of all the things to have a fear of, or not a fear, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's pretty interesting to me. I guess because the community was about the next generation. So, if you don't show an interest in continuing it, is that an issue? Is that kind of where it stemmed from, you think? You're Christian like your mother after your dad divorced her. That changed quick. Yeah, for me it was... Man, when did I start my downslide? I guess after realizing I was a homo. That probably helped. For some odd reason. That didn't go over too well. Trying to think of what else would have helped me. Boy Scouts, ironically, which is hilarious to me because... You know, Boy Scouts, duty to God, country, and others. That's literally the order in the Scout motto. So your first duty is to God, but to God. But the time I spent there was actually very informative for me because I was in Scouts before I realized I liked the dicks. And after coming out that I liked the dicks, I had a few friends in Scouts who were actually very supportive of it. So that's why I kept doing it. I didn't leave the organization. I did eventually leave, and it was one of the stupidest things I've ever done. I still regret it to this day. I should have finished because I was literally like a couple of months in a project away from getting Eagle, which for those who know Boy Scouts, that's the highest rank, blah, blah, blah. So I was essentially an Eagle Scout. All it was left to do was the project, because you have to do a project to finalize it. Like a service project. And that was all I had left. God damn it. Prudish. That's so interesting that you came from a place where that's an issue. It's just like reverse of what most people face. That's really interesting to me. But also makes it, I'm sure, very hard for anyone else to relate. Because that's not the problem that most people would face. Fuck.
Look out!
Alright, killed that guy with some blind fire. Killed that guy with the big boy gun. Killed that guy with a big boy gun. That guy with a big boy gun. They're very free love. Huh.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Keep them in your sight. We'll see about that. I don't think so.
Did I kill him yet? No. Jesus.
Okay.
You need to take this slow here. Not having sex was treated like it was a judgment on them. Huh. Yeah, that's very interesting. For my family specifically, the whole bloodline thing is not as emphasized, which is kind of funny because Hungarians have a lot of pride there. But I think about like the other Hungarian families that I grew up with and our family, and having a lot of children is not actually a big thing for a lot of them. Like I said, I had our main cousins, quote unquote, the ones that I spent the most time with. It was just the two of them. There were three of us, and then my mom's sister, she had one son, so that was the other cousin, and that was it for our entire generation. So between all those parents, there was only a total of 6 children. Same thing whenever we had a family reunion. There was never anyone that had like 5 or 6 kids. It was always fuck you. It was always just a couple. So, and only just now did the first one of our generation have their child, the first grandchild for my parents' age. So it took that a while to happen too. Considering that everyone's been married off now, it's kind of funny to me that it took that long. Because again, I'm the oldest one, but yeah. They grew up in conservative homes and discovered the poly-pagan community, so they ended up doing the reverse. Oh yeah, that's not uncommon to hear. They grow up in a very extreme and then end up embracing the other extreme. I can see that. I've played it before. I'm not going to stream that though, because that's a very slow game for me. I do not play that game quickly, so it is not a very good choice for me to stream. Now that you've made that joke, we can't be friends anymore, because everyone makes that joke and everyone thinks it's funny. Your paternal line would have had that issue, but you're first talking at that point. They're all about family and breeding like bunnies. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, again, that's why I'm surprised that, for how... I guess Hungarians are more about remaining close than having a billion kids, maybe? I don't know. Fuck. Alright, I need to find a better place to be. Elena, you're not helping. Alright, let's see. Where can we go that's safe?
I don't know, in all the Hungarian folktales we watch, always have like a
That is true. In fact, I think I've talked about that before. The Hungarian folktales that Zare found on YouTube one day. They did always have a bunch of kids. That's true. Maybe in like actual Hungary, it was more common to have a larger family because that's barely a first world country. They've come a long way in the last. Well, they've backslid now because their current leader is Putin, bitch. Yeah. Super conservative, like neo-Nazi-esque Putin follower. So yeah, they've kind of backslid a little bit. Italians have a lot of kids, and also you will ride or die for each other. Yeah, Hungarians are definitely about loyalty, but at least the ones who came to America, the whole multiple kid thing. I'm gonna throw a grenade up there because fuck that guy. That didn't kill him. But yeah, at least the whole multiple kid thing has never been super big that I've seen anyway. Like they made a lot of jokes, of course, about where are our grandchildren. But like I said, it took this long for someone from my generation to actually have their first kid. Which, again, all my brothers have been... Well, the youngest brother is not yet married. But the other, Alex, the middle brother is married, and both my cousins are married. And we only just now had the first child. Which is fine, because that means no one else needs to worry now, because at least one of us had kids. I don't know if my last name is going to be passed on. Alex talks about having kids, but I don't know. He might have to wait like another year or so before he's ready for that. He's pretty much how do you describe Alex? Adrenaline junkie. I mean, he's older now, I guess. He's older age-wise. He still works in as a... Well, he's not a freelance movie car fixer anymore. He actually has a respectable union job doing movie things for vehicles. So there's that. That was a nice shot. swap sides and losing. I just realized that was a history joke. Good old Italy. Alright. Good news is I think after I kill this guy I get a checkpoint, but I don't remember. I know this fight took me a lot longer than it is now on Brutal, but this is still taking me a good few tries here. Alright. Let's grab a shotgun and head upstairs, because I think that was the last guy. Wasn't there a surprise guy, and I joked about it, and then he was there? But I shot him in the face, and it worked out.
Yeah.
I remembered when I finally cleared this first area on, oh, fuck! On Brutal. I got to the next room, and I was telling Zara, I was like, I think there's like a hidden guy around a corner, and he shows up at the last second. Haha, probably. And I happened to have the shotgun equipped, and I literally turned the corner, and a guy popped out, and I just pulled the trigger purely on instinct. And luckily hit him, and did not have to do it all at 70-second time.
You pulled the trigger because...
I did, yeah, no, like I said, it was not because I was skilled. It was because I screamed and twitched, and my finger made the shotgun go boom. I think he's right around this corner here.
There he is!
Just like that, except I screamed. Oh... Shit, now I don't know which is reload. I'm either going to throw a grenade or reload. Okay. We're good. I should probably get another gun here. As nice as that gun is for this next part. I'm an ADHD bisexual Italian. You want me to decide something? That does work out, doesn't it? Alright. So yeah, now that we're upstairs, we can actually continue our story. I don't know if you guys remember, but where we left off was we were following the bad guys through this beat-up old monastery to find the old Nazi that they stole. That's who we're trying to find, and we found him.
It's okay. We're here.
You were right.
About what?
Everything you touch does turn to shit.
Thanks, you Nazi fuck.
All right, come on. We're gonna get you out of here.
No.
What do we do?
Did you find
Sorry
my
about doing that on
expedition?
the microphone.
Yes, I found them.
You understand what I had to do?
Yes.
If they had found the stone, it would have changed the course of history.
Okay, easy, easy.
So he was a Nazi, but he at least was a
It
good
the
Nazi,
dagger.
quote unquote. He killed all his fellow Nazis before they could use the evil power.
You have to stop it.
Try not to move.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Odo.
Honestly,
I'm sorry.
it's the
I
secret.
mean, you don't know if he's dead yet. He might pull through.
You must get the dagger back, find the secret path, and destroy the stone before he gets his hands on it. Drake, you have to believe.
Oh,
Schaefer.
never mind. He dies.
Oh, Nate.
I'm not going to shoot him in the gut. He repented. Lived as a
We can't
Buddhist for the last X hundred
Sure,
years.
Jeff. You heard him.
Killed all his friends.
Do you think all this really could be true?
I don't know. But he believed it.
I don't have a rip. I've got to have something that works as a death sound, though.
Okay.
I think we should split up.
What?
No, listen.
Here's
I'll
Elena
go
being a
scope out
badass
the
again.
secret entrance thing, and you go to the tower and figure out how to get that dagger back.
Yeah, all right.
I can't even
Just-
argue with her.
Keep your head down and stay in radio contact.
Yeah. Okay.
Good luck.
Don't worry, Bill. We've used that joke infinite times, and Zare hates me for it too. So we can feel the pain together. One really interesting feature about Uncharted 4 versus the first three. Even if you've unlocked all the treasure, you can still find it when you play again. So as I've been playing the fourth one, even though I'm only missing 2 out of the 100 treasure, because I'm stupid and also working on getting all the treasure while I'm beating it on crushing. Turn around, Nate. I need you to turn around, buddy. You can re-find treasure, though. So I keep getting excited because I find all these sparkly things in Uncharted 4. And I'm like, ooh, treasure! And then I'm like, oh, wait, I already have it. But it still gives you a nice little sense of, hey, I found treasure. Doesn't matter if I already have it. I get to find it again. Anyway, we're coming up on another really fun fight, which I learned
There's the tower.
if you do properly, you can actually avoid a massive wave of enemies if you stealth the whole thing. It's not this part here, but it's a little fight scene that comes after this part. What? I didn't want to... Shit, I forgot how to fight. I remember how to fight. Give me your gun. Ow. What the fuck? Guess there was a shotgun guy. Oh, sweet. I got a spam person in chat. I can pay for followers. Nice. Where the hell is the shotgun guy, though? Where the hell did he come from? Snuck up behind me somehow. This guy is just waiting for me to kill him. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Hold on, and that guy needs to turn around. There we go. Now, you know what? Keep the shotgun. It's a better gun. I don't think I made any of you mods, unfortunately. I keep forgetting. I'd let you kick them. What? Oh, you didn't. They don't see the dead bodies in this game, which I guess is a good thing. Drake, you wanna... There we go. Oh, don't mind that bird. Oh, I fucked up. Fucked up. Ow. Wait, did everyone else already leave? Alright, cool. So that whole building right there is actually optional. You don't have to go in there. There's treasure in there normally. But yeah, you can actually just keep going around the side because that's the way you're supposed to go. Hi. You have a helmet, so I can't one-shot you. So I won't. I'll just normally shot you. Alright, I got a shotgun and a pistol. Not ideal, but I think it will work for what I need to do next. I'm dead. Thank you,
It
Drake.
worked for what you need to do next.
They stop bullets in this game, apparently. Yeah, even if I shoot under his helmet, it still protects him because they have, what's the word I want to use? Not plot armor as much as it's just mercenary armor. They can't die that easily. What am I supposed to do here? Plot helmet. There we go. We'll just call it plot helmet. I know I have to like... Oh, look for the pretty rocks, Nate. Do I not go up there? Oh, I guess I don't go up there. Okay, we go over here. To the roof. Nate, up to the roof. Up. Alright, don't go up to the roof. Oh, we go around the roof. There we go. Good job, Nate. Whoa. Don't I always die here?
What the hell are they shooting at?
Not me. Yeah.
Oh my god! Watch the roof! Oh my god!
You guys can probably guess what they're shooting at. Yetis. Shit's made of Beskar. So I have to wait for them to finish killing the Yetis. Which happens eventually. I like how Nate's getting impatient. His hands on his hips like, come on guys. Jesus. Doggo? They're fighting a doggo? I don't think they're fighting a doggo. They're fighting that thing. I wish you guys would go down and kill them for me. That would make my life a lot easier.
Oh my god!
Oh, but now I have to fight the full group. Why do I listen to you? Oh wait, they don't know where I am yet though. Okay, okay, we can still stealth them. But why do I listen to you?
Keep
No,
looking!
because you're dumb.
Yeah. Oh, that's the balcony I was supposed to get down to. Alright. Oh, wait for that guy. What's he gonna do? I should get up here instead of hanging out down there. Oh, God. Well, they're all together.
Catch!
One nice thing about grenades is that they can't find you when you use them. As long as they don't see you throw them. Now I can go sneak up on that dude. Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Whoa!
What the fuck? I thought I avoided the fight.
Damn it.
Apparently not. Oh, fuck. Right, we have 3 armored guys? Jesus. Oh. Are you armored? You were armored. I don't think I can normally do that so easily. Nice. Alright. Sweet. No, I want the shotgun.
All because of that grenade.
All because of the grenade. You know what? Praise be to Zare. He has saved us from a life of pain. There we go. We want the shotgun. I think this game has beautiful graphics, and you're just stupid about that. How about them apples? One of you had a pistol, right? Something that resembles a pistol. No, none of you. Oh, wait. There we go. There's some bullets. Okay. Ooh. An RPG that I no longer need. I threw a grenade because I forgot the buttons. Told you I was going to be messing up the buttons. Oh, get ready for more of that. It's hilarious because I finally got good at the buttons for Uncharted 4. And now when I go back to play that one some more tomorrow.
Or
I'm not playing it tonight. I'll probably play it tonight. Doesn't have 2069 graphics? Well, we're not in 2069 yet, so it wouldn't be able to. Dumbass. Wow, really no other grenades, huh? Stuck with what I got. Alright. That's cool. I'm not mad.